Good morning, guys. What is it, Michael? 16?
16 degrees this morning.
16 degrees, sun is shining, guys. So it's Stretchy Wednesday today, guys. So we're going to do our joint mobility. We'll do some stretching, about 40 minutes or so. Good to loosen up the body. So let's get the head going, guys. And then we'll go through our stretching routine. We'll do a little bit of a warm up. We'll just warm up the muscles first.
Where'd you get lost on Sunday?
That was in the Vicky, that was on the People paper.
It was on the news that
Have you
night.
ever got lost on a straight road? No. Good. Talk to Vicky here, he'll tell you.
Change, guys. Shrug those shoulders.
Apparently he's on the straight road and he got a smell of a burger. He just stopped at the left.
Mick, you could be right there.
You must bring the mother up for the breakfast up from the same, okay? Deep fried crisps and the...
Like this. We do protein like do peanuts.
Mick, it's strawberry daiquiri. Change, guys. Big circles with those arms.
We had one of them years ago and they're beautiful. You can make your own.
Mick had sex on the beach there the other day.
The drink I take.
Yeah, the sand gets everywhere.
Did you see my post making Facebook this morning?
You don't want the Vicky
No.
Monster American.
What you do?
Oh, yeah.
I made a strawberry and a coffee.
I'll be over. Change, guys.
I made a strawberry and a coffee.
Oh, very nice.
His mother made it and he put up the picture.
Yeah.
Did you make your ice cream after?
Strawberry and a coffee.
Did you make...
And change direction, guys. And change.
Did you get the sandwich? Did you have to make it? Yeah.
Just need our towel and our band today, guys.
Yeah, they're taking it.
So just have that ready on the mat. And change. Change, guys. Down to the side. Change, guys. So opposite hand, opposite toe, and then rotate.
That's handy. Just put them up and be careful, won't you?
Yeah. We actually want to do this.
And time, guys. Time. Circle hips. And change, guys.
Mick Turner's new toffee here today.
Feet shoulder width
New
apart.
toffee here today. We couldn't recognise it from the distance.
Push those hips back.
I recognize Jane on it.
Chest out nice and tall.
Yeah, I want permission to go up and hit him a fucking box now.
Don't worry.
He's so cheeky. The fucking dogs coming down here, it's like in a shit of us.
It's like enough for the
I don't think he's standing in front of you in the frame there when he's
Change, guys. Let's work on those knees.
more do you see the stadium? Still pints of lager with people. Down the rockers, lads.
Change, guys. Separate knees. Jane, go down and sort the two of them out there, will you?
If you're watching rugby and you can take your first bite over
Change direction.
Mark for the poster, rugby.
Change, guys.
You played rugby, didn't you?
the
And change. Ankles. Change. So just a couple of exercises, guys, to get the body temperature up, get a bit of blood flowing, get the muscles warm, and then we're ready to do our mobility. Okay? Right, guys, are we ready to go? So jumping jacks, 10 reps, guys, off we go. And time. Prisoner squat, so hands up overhead, elbows back, chest out. 10 squats, try and keep that torso up as straight as we can, guys. Two-handed swing. Just chest height. Off we go, guys. 10 reps. Seal squat. So hands are here, feet are shoulder width apart. When we open up, we drop down into a deep squat, guys. 10 reps. And we pop back into starting position. And time. Hip twist, hands up, waist or chest height, just below chest height. Time, guys, time. Pogo bounce. Hands again, same position, just below chest height.
We'll all have to go.
And time, guys.
Not that bad.
So forward lunge, we'll do 5 on one side, then we'll do 5 on the other. So forward lunge. Change legs. Side lunge, we're going to lean on the kettlebell handle, guys. So what we're doing here, when we're leaning on the kettlebell handle, we're trying to keep the torso roughly over the kettlebell, and it's our hips that are moving. So our hips are going, we're pushing onto this heel, pushing back, getting stretched down along here, and then we do the opposite side. So 10 each side. So lean on the bell, feet nice and wide, push left, push right. Make sure the hips are moving, not so much the upper body. So just 20 reps. Then we'll do a windmill, but we're not picking up the bell this time. Left hand is up overhead. Drop down onto the handle. We're trying to bring the left hand back as far as we can and slide down along that bell, keeping the legs straight. Down onto the ground if you can. Up slowly, and change hands. Right hand up overhead. We're trying to keep that right hand back, sliding down. Up slowly, Reverse lunge, guys. 5 on one side, 5 on the other. We're looking for a stretch in the hip flexor. And change. So we just go into a lunge position on our mat. What we're going to do is a little overhead reach to the left hand side. We're going to get the hip flexor and our psoas muscle, nice stretch there. So we'll do 10 in total. So our right leg is back, our hip is forward, we're not shoving our left knee forward. Our right hand is up overhead and we're reaching over to the left hand side, and then we come back. Just 10 on one side, 10 on the other.
It's a bit like the Mexican wave up in poker.
The Mexico wave. Nice gentle stretch. And change legs, right? So remember, starting position or set up position. We're not pushing this knee forward, we're bringing the hip forward. Left hand reaching over to the right hand side. 10 reps. And time, guys. So down onto the mat, glute bridge first, so a little bit of muscle activation first, guys. Feet flat down on the ground, knees bent, drive those hips up. Make sure hamstrings and glutes are activated. So 10 reps. single leg. So we'll do 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Try and get those hips off the ground, guys. And change legs. Change, guys. So feet stay on the, our hips stay on the ground this time. We're raising our right leg up and down, trying to activate our quad. Toes pointed towards us. 10 reps. Change sides. A little bit of core activation now. So we'll do hollow body, slow count of 10. So feet just up off the ground, squeeze those feet together. Pump those hands, the shoulders and the head come off the ground as well, guys. Core is nice and tight.
This one makes me fart.
And time. Just lower those feet down gently. Dead bug, guys. Hands up overhead. Knees bent up. Opposite hand, opposite foot. 5 each side. Make sure that core is tight throughout. So ankle taps, 10 each side. Again, crunch up, core tight, no arch under the back. Off we go, guys. Onto the left hand side. Bottom leg is bent and forward. Top leg is straight. 20 reps. Top leg up and down. Top leg forward and bent, bottom leg is straight. So bottom leg up off the ground, 10 reps. Over onto our right hand side, guys. Bottom leg bent forward, top leg is straight. Up and down, 20 reps. Bottom leg is straight, top leg is bent and forward, bottom leg up and down 10 times. Over onto our stomach, guys. So let's activate the hamstrings. So we just bend up the legs, lower down slowly. Just think of your hamstring muscles activating. 10 reps. Done. So what we're going to do is right leg lift it up off the ground, keep the right leg straight, 10 reps guys, then we change to the left leg. Left leg. Next one, we're going to try and bring the right knee to the right elbow. 10 reps, keep the knee off the ground. Bring it up as high as it'll go. Change sides. Up on our hands and knees, guys. Cat and cow stretch. So 1 rep is up and down. That's 1 rep. We'll do 10 reps. Push that back up as high as you can. Downward facing dog, guys. We'll do 5 reps. So butt up in the air, push the chest through the arms, drop the hips to the ground. Arm time, guys. Just an overhead mobility now, guys. So we call this one swimmers. Sometimes we do it lying on the ground. We'll do it sitting up this time. We're going to do 10 reps. So right hand behind the back of the head, left hand behind the back of the body. But it's really important to try and do full range. So when we change hands, we bring the right hand up, left hand up, and then the back of the body. So the lower back, we go with the right hand. So it's almost a swimming position. Just imagine you're in the water, guys. And keep changing hands. Sitting up tall.
Alright.
He's doing it for a while.
And time, guys, time. 90-90 flow. We'll do the routine now. Feet nice and wide, knees bent up. So we're going to shift the knees over to the left hand side. Make sure 90 degrees, guys. 90 degrees.
Get down the dirty now, quickly. Will you be able for this?
Right hand on the right knee, on the left knee. Right hand on the left knee. Push that left knee down. But you're trying to lift the left knee off the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we go stretch over the left knee. Then we come back up again. Push against the left knee with the right hand. Stretch. Up tall again, last time. Push against the knee, push, push, push. Stretch over the knee. Should be able to go a little bit further this time. Sit up tall. We're going to stay in the same position. We're trying to lift the right knee off the ground. 10 times.
What do you call this exercise this week?
90-90 flow, I call it. Each time we're trying to lift that knee a little bit higher. So this time, stay where we are. We're trying to lift the right foot off the ground.
Well, that's not happening.
And then we change. Can you lift it up?
I can, yeah.
So, change side, same routine. Just check your 90-90. Vicky's not 90-90. Try and get that 90-90. Mick is nearly there.
Yep, right.
Linda needs to bring that leg up. So look, 90, Linda. Straighten that out a bit. Yeah, there we go, out a bit more. There we go, and the back leg, is that 90? Bring it, that looks about it now. So we're left hand, right knee. Left hand, right knee. Push against the knee, push, push, push. Trying to lift the knee off the ground. And stretch over the knee then, guys. Sit up tall again. Push, push, push against left hand on the knee. Push, push, push. Stretch. Sit up tall again, last one. Push, push. Time, guys. So left knee off the ground. Oh, stay with me. He's getting excited. Each time try and lift it up a little bit more. So 10 reps. Then we're going to do the foot, guys. Lift the foot off the ground.
Jill, get you one.
And then we go back to the center. So now we're going to do the hips should be ready for the 90-90 flow. So we've dropped, you can use your hands, drop knees, that was good. Left hand side. Make sure we've 90 degrees here, guys. 90 here, 90 here. Then we go the opposite direction. Sit up tall each time. Change. 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 Check 90-90. Check where 90. Keep checking. Yep. Yeah, how's it going? Alright, how are you? Sit up tall each time. Now try it without the hands, guys, if you can.
You don't get up with that. Shut up.
And time, guys. So we're going to do some hip movement here now, guys. So we're going to be on our hands and knees. So what we're going to do is come out. Fire hydrant is called. So we're going to come out, but we're going to circle forward. And we'll do 5 reps, guys. So we come out with the knee and forward circle. Out with the knee, forward circle. Out with the knee, forward circle. Out with the knee, forward circle. One more. Change sides. Out, forward. Out, forward. 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 One more. Change sides again. This time we go out and backwards. But we're keeping the knee bent at 90 degrees. We're trying to move at the hip. And change. So out and backwards. Out and backwards. And a little bit of balance now, guys. So we're going to go left hand, right leg is out straight, and then bring elbow to knee. We're going to do 5 each side. 2, 3, nice and slow. 4, and 5. Change sides. Left hand, right leg. And tight. Back over onto our butt. You need your towel or you got your booty band, Mick?
I have, yeah. Do you want a booty band?
Vicky, you want a booty band? Just looking at him from this, he doesn't need a booty band, Mick. Right, guys. We're going
I
to
have a spare one, booty.
stretch the calf muscle. Get good range on the knee. Just make sure the knee is at good range. So if we're able to lie on the ground and pull our toe towards us with the towel or the band, and her heel comes off the ground, that's a good range for the knee. So towel around, so we're just gently pulling the toe forward, heel comes off the ground. We don't want the the cast is on the ground, just the heel off the ground, cast is on the ground, then we relax and we pull and get the band there, Vicky, and you'll be able to do proper stretch. Pull. Huh?
I feel it would stretch there the back
No,
of the legs.
we're trying to lift the heel off the ground.
They're using the strong
See the heel?
Yes, I know what the heel is, Mick.
Well, you're not lifting the heel
Yes,
off the
because I
ground.
don't have a band.
Mick has a
I have
band.
a towel.
No, thanks, because I don't use the towel.
Vicky, there's a band in my bag if you want to
There you
try
are,
it.
look.
So guys, let's get the
Here's one that
hamstring.
suits you.
So onto the back. So towel is in, right leg is up, towel is in the left hand. Let's get a stretch here. And then we'll go over to the left hand side. So we're bringing our leg up this way, shoulder onto the ground. Back over again, guys. Then we're going to put our towel around our left foot.
Can you get the short one for me? Thank you.
Just raise the heel off the ground and ease back. Pull and ease back. Pull, squeeze the quad, ease back. Fine, guys. Let's stretch the hamstring. Towel is in it. Right hand side. Or in the right hand. Let's get that hamstring stretched. Let's go over to the right hand side. On time, guys. So back onto our kettlebell. We're nearly done now, guys. Nearly done. So nice and wide. So this is one of the first stretches we did. Nice and wide. We'll do 10 reps. Just push left, push right, left and right. We'll do 10 reps each side. You can come up on the heel if you want. Twenty reps. Stay where we are. Just lean onto the handle of the bell. Then we go onto the ball and just gently pushing and just gently push my butt left and right, getting a stretch in the lower back. Down onto the ground. Then we put our forearms onto the hanger, just nice and relaxed. Decompress the spine. Then the forearms onto the ball. If you can go down further, go down further. And then just up gentle, guys. Not loose. There we go. 40, just over the 41 minutes, guys. So that's it, guys. Nice mobility, nice stretching. Body should feel good after that. Sun is shining, so get out for some sunshine, guys, just before that rain comes over and out from Redmond Park.